Okay, we're over here, go to math.com, running from that guy. What in the world is that? We're over here at Algebra. We're doing Algebra. Let's go down to adding and subtracting. That's right, we're learning how to add and subtract. Can you imagine that? And I think we're doing 6.1, I hope. Whoa, what is that? Does anybody know? Alright, we got 2x over x squared plus 7x minus 18 plus 18 over x squared plus 7x minus 18. So as we can see here, both our denominators are the same, and that's good news, right? Alright, so we're going to rewrite all this stuff out just because that's what we do. Minus 18 plus 18 over 8x. Got a disconnect in my brain. Minus 18. Alright, just making sure. So we have a common denominator. So guess what? We just write the denominators to have a common denominator. And then we just add the numerators. We have 2x plus 18. So what you're going to really see in all these problems, there's going to be more of a plus sign than a minus sign. I don't know, it's just the way it is. But, you know, if you can do plus, then you can also do minus, right? Alright, there we go. Bam. 2x plus 18. Speaking of Bam, he's coming over today. Bam's the Bam is the grand dog. What's going on here? You know what? Simplify. How many more times am I going to say I think what I did here was we get to this point, everything's good, but we can pull out the 2. We end up with x plus 9. Okay? And then what can happen here is we can factor the denominator. So this will factor to something like this. We got two numbers multiplied together gives us negative 19, and when we add them we get 7. And what in the world could that possibly be? What about a 2 and a 9? If I put a 9 here and a 2 here, that's one of these is going to have to be negative. What about that guy there? And then that's plus, right? Because negative 2 times positive 9 is negative 18. And then when we add them, we get a positive 7. So down here in the denominator, we've got x minus 2 times x plus 9. Well, we can cancel that out and cancel that out, and we end up with 2 over x minus 2. Okay. Something has to be stated here about the domain. However, we're not talking about that, but later on in the story we will. So we're just leaving it like this. But I must say that we must talk about if these two are going to be equal, then we can't use negative 9. But like I said, don't worry about that. We'll get to that later, okay? There you go, 2 over x minus 2. So I clicked on the answer. I saw that. I'm like, oh, I forgot to factor. Okay, so there you go. We're over here at GoToMath.com, getting it figured out. And I'll see you in the next problem.